So just keep your Uzis trained on him. You want to circle around. Oh no. Alright, so here's the big mutant Atlantean boss. Here you want to get Uzis out. Those are the best of the weapons to use. Keep them trained on them. Make sure you don't fall off the edge because you have to move constantly in this battle. And you also have to avoid falling off the edge at pretty much all costs. Well, you do it. Whoa! Getting awfully close there. Alright, so once he puts his hand over his chest, that's when he's going to blow up, and you're going to want to stand back. I mean, he's going to explode. I think we should be good right here. Alright, so now that he's down, you can gather up these Uzi clips and make sure you don't fall off the edge, because I have done that before after I did all the hard work of beating him, and I'd rather not have to do it again. So come through here, come down this way. I'm going to recommend you save your game, because I don't want to have to do that mutant fight again. Alright, so now there's this block. You can push it in. You don't want to go down that path just yet. Actually, you may want to pull it out. So, come down here, you're going to hear a cling-cling door. Oh, here's a movable block. Yeah, we can push this one. At first I thought it was a door, but no, it's a movable block. Okay, so we can push this. And there, that should unveil another passageway that we can take. We can push this in. Alright, so come over here. There's going to be a breakable tile. So basically you have to time this. I would actually go on the first cling since you're a little bit further back. Alright, so there, that did it successfully. So we're going to see that we're faced again with a choice of two paths. So if we come down here, you can see that down here there is a switch, but oh wait, we can't get to that switch yet. So what we're going to have to do is go around this way, and we'll have to put a movable block in place for us to get to the switch. So come down here, push the switch, or push the block in. Alright, so then we're going to come back around this way. Alright, so What we would want to do now is come to the other side of this block and then push it in. Whoa. Come down here, pull this switch. That's gonna open up the door behind me. Or behind Lara. Okay, so once we're here, we're gonna see that there's this room. You know, it's got these platforms, these slanted platforms. So, jump here, jump here. Now for this one, we may have to do a running jump, and make sure you avoid the bubbles, because they can hurt Lara. Now, when Lara gets to here, she's gonna notice that if she looks behind, there's a drawbridge in place that wasn't there before, so you'll want to come onto this drawbridge, come this way, and this is the first secret. Alright, so there's a switch here, and I'll show you guys. If you pull that switch, what that switch actually did was it dropped that drawbridge there, but it raised the other one, so we can back up and then do a running jump over here. But let's get here fast because that is timed. So we can stand here, like, see, it just fell. Jump to that space, jump here. Make sure you avoid the lava bubbles because they can hurt you. Alright, so I think what I can do to avoid him is jump there and veer to the right. If you were to do a jump straight across, you would get hit by the lava bubbles. So go ahead and save your game, I would recommend. Alright, so there's a boulder in here. It's going to spawn about right there, or activate about right there. Let it come down. Then you're going to come up this ramp. There's another boulder on this ramp. You have to go a little bit higher to make this one spawn, or activate, but it does it right there, so then come back down, go into the doorway, and you'll avoid it. Now come back up this way. Alright, now there's a breakable tile over here. You can step on it, back up. Make sure to hang from the ledge because that will reduce the fall. She will take damage if she falls like this, but if she falls through the breakable tile, she'll take a lot of damage. Like, even that took about 1/3 of her health. Alright, so I would save the game. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the Skion, and if you look, you'll see, like, it bleeding. Shoot it enough times and basically you cause an explosion. Now, basically what that does is it opens up this door over here that you can go through. Now, there's going to be some Atlanteans in here. It's probably best to try to handle them from over here so that you're a little bit safer. Where's the other one? I think there's one more. Whoa! Oh, holy cow! Alright, so I think there's gonna be more over here. Or I guess we got past the ambush. Alright, so actually now I think if I'm remembering, there was that door over here. It was shut on the last level, but it's opened on this one. And if we want to look in here, we're gonna see this. There's like a little passageway here, but it actually doesn't lead anywhere, so in case you were curious as to what was behind it in that last level, that's it. Okay, But you might notice if you look over here, since the Atlantis level, a lot of the lava has cooled down, so it's safe for Lara to come over here and land on the rocks. I don't think there's any need to pull these switches again, or maybe there is, but yeah, you pull that switch. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that basically puts up the drawbridge again. Opens that door, but we don't need to do that. We need to come down here, and then there's going to be like a hole that you go through, and then you're going to come down onto this tile. Now make sure you avoid the darts. So do a running jump and grab the ledge. So I think as soon as you see the dart there, shimmy to our right. I don't even know how you can do this without taking any damage. I think you can make it through there only having to get hit by one dart, but I don't think you can do it without getting hit by any. Okay, so be warned, that's a sliding tile. You would have to come down and then do a backflip, which I did. Okay, so now you're going to notice there's a swinging pendulum. I recommend you save again. Alright, so you might think that you should go to the run down on the left. I disagree with that. I personally think the middle tile is the smarter option. So you see the spikes, but if you jump far enough, you can land there, and then you avoid the pendulum for the most part. There's also a boulder that would come down if you took the left option, so go ahead and come through there. Oh, and actually I would recommend you walk through here, because you want to make sure you avoid these bubbles, so I think you can avoid them if you walk in the very center. Yeah. Okay, so now we got through that. We want to come through this and avoid these spikes. So I think what we can do is jump forward, jump to the right, jump forward, and we made it. Alright, so you might notice there's some ramps to go down, but across from us are some med packs and some Uzi clips. We want to go this way. So I believe what I can do is jump like that and then grab this ledge. Now, this is not obvious, but you can look at the slight discoloration there. And basically that's showing a slight edge that you can grab onto in order to shimmy to the right. So come down this way. Alright, so pick up these items. I also want to say, for those of you that are watching, I can't see the chat right now, but I'm going to go ahead and view this video later, and I'll try to respond to you guys as soon as I can. I really appreciate leaving comments. Alright, so I'm going to save once I get here. Alright, so I believe what we would need to do from here is backflip. We can land here, slide down, jump, we'll land here. Alright, so I might recommend you take a health pack, med pack. Jump here, grab the slit in the rock, come this way. This part is difficult because there's a series of traps you have to go through. You can jump here. Now, you notice there's a swinging pendulum, so you have to time this in order to avoid the boulder and avoid that pendulum. So I would go about right now. There, that did it. Alright, now be warned, there's a second boulder here that's going to come down. So you're going to have to run, and the boulder is going to land about right there. Now, there's a med pack. You can actually jump over the boulder. I don't think this is cheating to do this. Because, I mean, I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but you can actually jump over the boulder and get the med pack. It's a little difficult to do, though. Alright, we did it. Alright, so I may recommend saving before this. So go ahead and go down there, the boulder's gonna follow. Then come this way. Alright, now there's gonna be some spewing lava in here. You can come. I think you're safe on the spot with the med pack. Now there's going to be more spewing lava. Go ahead and jump over here, get the switch, open the door. Grab these Uzi clips. So then there's going to be a boulder that spawns. I guess you can't jump over it. Go ahead and slide down that, avoid the pendulum and the boulder, go this way. You can then go this way, there's going to be spewing lava. I believe you'll be safe on the spot with the med pack. There's going to be more spewing lava in front of Lara, just avoid it. Come here, pull the switch down. Come and then grab Uzi clips. Alright, so then come this way, go ahead and keep going, avoid the boulder, and then come this way, grab the right edge, and then climb out. And if she's on the right edge of the tile, the boulder won't kill her while she's climbing out, but if she were in the middle, it would. But she has to, like, be climbing out in order to avoid it. If she were hanging, the boulder would kill her. Alright, so now we're going to enter this room with the burners, and well, this is actually a very easy room to get through if you think about it. Do not jump to the tile with the burners. What you want to do is do a running jump and grab that tile. Now, don't even bother messing around on the tile in front of you. What you're going to need to do is walk to this ledge, back up, do a running jump, and then grab that tile, come up, and we're going to enter this next room. Alright, if anybody wants to say something, I can see the chat again, so if you want to leave a comment, please do. So here is where you get the final secret. You want to walk to the edge, jump, and then do a running jump across here, grab the third secret, get a large med pack, and some Uzi clips. Alright, so now we can have Lara stand at the edge, and then she can do a dive, and she'll land right in the hole down there. She can come down, and she'll be able to get these Uzi clips. I'm gonna save, because this is where we fight Natla. We just got a ton of Uzi ammo now. Alright, where is she? There she is. Alright, so here's where we fight Natla. Let's pull out our Uzis and let's see what happens. Whoa. Natla's pretty tough, I will say that. Alright, so she's down temporarily, but she's not dead yet. Alright, so basically now where we want to go is through here. There's like a little space.
Being my brood so easy, Lara.
Yeah, I can, Natla. You know what, I might just take care of her now because I don't want her giving me a hard time when I'm up there. Alright, there, I think she's down for good this time. And what a cheapskate. Natla, the ultimate villain, doesn't have anything. Okay, so we'll go this way. And then we can go into this crevice. Alright, so now we can run across here, jump to the edge. Come up here. Basically, we're jumping across different pillars. So come over here, make sure you hang from the ledge, drop down. From here, we should be able to jump there. From here, you want to be able to run and jump here, but I believe it is possible to overshoot that, so be careful. Alright, so from here, we'll angle Lara slanted a little bit, and then do a running jump, and then grab. Don't slant her too much, because she may hit the ceiling, and then that could really screw up her jump. So, you can run through this corridor. You can come up this way. Drop down here. Alright, and then you're going to jump across here, climb up there, and I think she's going to go down a slide, and that should be the end of the level and the game. So we can go ahead and get the hell out of this pyramid with our 3 secrets, and let that be the end. Aw, crap. I missed a secret.